music.com, and I'm sitting here with KO from Grindaholic. Let's just get into this shit. So, besides an artist, what is your title?
Well, I'm a Grindaholic. I do music videos. I'm a videographer, performer. I do a lot of things. I go to school. I'm a business administration major. I just be grinding.
Cool. Where are you from?
From Annapolis, Maryland.
Okay. Where did you get your love of music from? Was it from like a person in your life, a song, a favorite artist?
I just always listened to music since I was young. My mom put me on with a lot of old school hip hop, R&B, and she just always had me listening to music. So I always, wanted to do music. When I grew up in high school, I finally got the opportunity when a friend of mine had a studio in his house, and we used to just always go there after school and mess around, and that's how I got started.
Cool. How did Grindaholic get started? Like, explain the name.
Well, like I said, I be grinding now, doing a whole bunch of different activities and tasks, and juggling multiple things. So in high school, when I started Grindaholic, I was going to school. I was doing what I had to do on the side to make some money. I was rapping, taking care of my family. The only man in my family, so I had to step up at a young age. So I just called myself a Grindaholic because I just felt I was grinding, doing a whole bunch of tasks and juggling a whole bunch of different things at one time. So I just came up with that name. I just was grinding. It stuck with me for a long time, and to this day I'm always doing a whole lot of different things just to try to keep myself, in the people's eye.
Cool. How many people are like a part of it?
I would say 3 people. Me, myself, KO, Hitch Carter. Thank you. He's also from Annapolis. Well, he's originally from Atlanta, Georgia, but he moved to Annapolis when he was young and grew up in Annapolis. And my man, Young H, he's also from Annapolis. Yeah. So we kind of just came together just from our personalities and style, like not style of rap, but like style of dressing and the way we act is like similar, so we always connected with one another, and that's how we came together, and we just started working together, and it's been history.
What's your favorite genre of music?
My favorite genre is hip hop, but I listen to all different types of music just to keep myself versatile as an artist. I listen to rock, R&B, blues, jazz, everything, just to get a feel of what everybody else is doing.
Cool. This next question is gonna make or break this interview. Okay. Top 5 favorite rappers, dead or alive. Think about it, because the wrong answer might end the interview.
Alright, well, I hate fucking that question, because I hate the dead part, because like, there's so many young, talented artists out here these days that don't get no recognition. So like, just naming dead people is just fucking pointless.
You don't have to be all dead people.
I know, but just putting dead people in my fucking list.
Alright, no dead, just top 5.
No, I'm gonna list.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Fuck the dead. They're gone. Right now, I would say Jay, Nas. I'm doing from 5 to 1.
Either way.
I got 4.
Okay.
Cole, Kendrick, Jay, and Nas.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, that's it.
5 is me.
Of course. Alright, who's your favorite artist from any genre? Just like overall, wouldn't put them in any category, that's just your favorite artist ever.
Kendrick Lamar right now. I mean, it used to be Jay before all this new stuff started coming out. I used to really love Jay, just from his goals and stuff in hip hop. And Nas was my favorite lyricist, but right now I would say Kendrick because of the title.
Sure. Favorite producer?
Favorite producer? I would say Kanye.
Okay. Do you have a top 5 favorite album?
No.
No?
I
Most
listen
people
to
don't.
a lot of different things, and I like a lot of different albums, so I can't. Top 5 is too many.
Yeah. So a lot of people say that they get their style from their favorite artist or just from, someone that they like to listen to. Who would you say that you get your style of rap from?
I get my style from everybody. Like, I listen to so many people and try to be so versatile in my music. Some people don't even like me or my music because of how versatile I am. They want me to stick to one type of way of rapping, and I think it's so stupid because there's so many ears in this world that listens to you, and everybody doesn't like just one way.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna, limit myself to what you want to hear. So I try to switch it up a lot in music. I talk about real shit. I talk about I do party songs. I might do some down south shit or some hip hop shit. Like, I just try to switch it up. So I wouldn't say I get my style from one particular person. I listen to all type of music, and I try to focus on what everybody wants to hear.
True. A lot of people say that like hip hop is dead and it's changed. Do you like where hip hop is right now? Like, can you listen to the radio and be satisfied?
Hip hop is dead if you're thinking of the
mainstream
late
aspect of it.
80s, 90s hip hop. Mainstream 2013. No, I can't. I try to listen to the radio sometimes just to see what's new out there, but I can't just fucking ride in my car and listen to it for days and days and days.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's dead. You just gotta know where to look. It's out there. You just gotta find it.
Yeah, you just gotta find it.
Okay.
And the people you find is not gonna be on the radio.
Yeah. A lot of the newer artists, especially ones from New York, have like that authentic New York hip hop sound, like Joey Badass, and I don't know if you ever heard of Astro. Have you ever heard of Astro?
No.
Alright, he's really dope. 16 from Brooklyn. How do you feel about them and what they could possibly do to the game?
I feel it's dope that they have like that energy to just try to bring something old back to the game. I feel like that's fucking unique as shit, and much respect to them for doing it. But the way it's looking, like, I don't see them like getting rich off of it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I would want them to. I'm not hating or anything, but I would want them to. But sometimes, like in this industry, you got to be smart about things. That's why I say I do different type of music, because you got to be smart. You can't stick to one type of thing, because only people in New York or Brooklyn might like Joey Badass or true hip hop heads. You know what I mean? Like, he can't go into like a major label or anything and say, okay, I'm gonna put this hip hop single out. And they're not gonna like that. So you got to be smart about things. I don't see any like of those hip hop heads that's coming out now getting rich off of it. Maybe.
Hip hop changes every 4 years. It might come back. Cross our fingers. Are there any female rappers that you listen to, like Iggy Azalea, Honey Cocaine, Azalea Banks?
I listen to Honey Cocaine. I can't. Iggy, I try to listen to her sometimes. It just be seeming like she do too much, but
you would listen to Honey over Iggy?
Yes. I fuck with Honey. Like, I listen to her.
I do too, a little bit.
I can listen to her CD straight.
You like her 90s Gold mixtape? Sorry, I had a bug.
What's her latest one that she just dropped? I listened to that.
I don't know. The only one I ever listened to was 90s Gold. The one that had like all the old school songs on it.
Yeah.
She took all the old school beats. The one she talking about, she got shot.
She talking about that in all of them. But I listened to her latest one that was on live mixtapes. I really like that one. I played that all the way through a couple times. And I watched some of her videos just from seeing her I do that a lot. Like I go on live mixtapes and listen to new artists, and then if I like their tapes, I will search them on YouTube or something and watch their videos over and over and like start to, like my man I.A.M. I don't know if you've seen that post that
No.
I put on Instagram, but he's a new artist that I like. He's from the West Coast, from the Bay Area.
Cool.
Really fucking him.
You ever watch any of the Queen of the Ring battles?
I'm not a battle type person.
It's females though. I don't know. It's a lot better.
I've never been a battle type person. Like people talk about watching it all the time. Like back in the day when it was the thing to do, I watched it because everybody was doing it. But nowadays, I just feel like battling is dead, and whoever battles, I mean, I respect you, but I don't see you going anywhere with battling.
For sure. A lot of different mainstream artists have been getting a lot of heat over their lyrics. How do you feel about the way that drugs and violence plays a big part of rap lyrics and how it influences younger kids?
I think it influences younger kids a lot. Like it's so fucking ridiculous. And then there's a lot of people that's just lying in their raps. Like for instance, I fuck with Wayne, but like he says too much shit that you know he is not doing, like killing people and drugs. Like, come on now, like it's just pointless. Like, come on, just. But yeah, kids tend to listen to mainstream artists and do whatever they do. But I wasn't brought up that way. I'm not following nobody stupid shit like that.
What are you listening to now? Like, what's your favorite album, song right now? Like, what's on your iPod right now?
I was just listening to I.A.M. before I came here from West Coast. Kendrick, Cole. The new Cole dope as shit. Kanye, everybody hate Kanye new album, Jesus, but I think it's fucking unique as shit. Or how you can fucking switch up your whole style of producing and still like put dope lyrics over top of that shit. Like people just want you to stick to one way, you know what I mean? I keep saying that shit. You know what I mean? You gotta switch shit up. Like of course Jay, Nas. I got some old school shit. I got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that was kind of my next question. Have you heard any of the new albums that dropped this week? Yeah. But you already said, did you listen to watching movies with the sound off?
No, I didn't watch that yet. I mean, listen to that yet. I'm gonna get into that. I like Mac Miller.